Greetings. I wasn't able to accept the request from Sankofa Wellness Project, so I am here live now, and I am going to try to bring in Rufiena. Okay, so I have just accepted your request to join me. Can you see the IVAX? Go live with Sankofa Wellness Project. Click. Rufiena, do you see that I've accepted? So why are we not appearing together? Ah, I see it. No. I have just accepted 3 times. Sankofa Wellness Project is unable to join. Okay, I'm going to do this again. This is so weird. We've done this before.
Oh
my goodness.
It's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, now the only thing is I cannot see you. I've had this before where I can't see the person. What is that about?
I can see you clearly.
You can see me and I can't see you. It's so funny.
We have a double screen.
Hi everybody, we see you guys in the room. We're working out the technology of it all. Okay, we got 4 people in the room. I mean, we got 3. Okay. So Leah, this brings up a question then. If you started the live, then you'll need to share it with Sankofa Wellness Project and make Sankofa a collaborator.
I think you are.
Yeah? Okay.
Am I
Do you
hearing
want
my
to?
Are those my crickets?
Yes. You can hear them?
I don't hear them outside. I hear them on the Instagram feed.
That's so weird that I can't see you. I totally can't see you. I totally cannot see you. I think it's okay. Okay. Now it looks like we have Luis in the room.
I'm trying to remember if you met me, but I don't think I have. So we're gonna wait on a few more people.
Well, I think we can start because it's 4:13, as long as we can post it and share it. Ah, Luis sent us a happy face. If we can post it and share it later, then I think we can go ahead and start.
Are you hearing an echo? Amor is Hey, Mama Earth.
Oh, I see that. I see that. I don't hear echo. Do you hear echo?
I hear one on my side.
You do?
But once you're not hearing it, then
Okay. Well, I say let's do it. I say let's go ahead and get started.
oh,
There is an echo. That might be because I'm watching myself so I can see your face. Okay. The technology of it all. We need a tech person, y'all. Okay. If I do this, does the echo go away? If you guys can tell me, did the echo go away? Or do you still hear an echo?
It's still on my side.
It's still on your side? Okay. Leah, keep talking, and then you guys, ladies, if you could let us know if you still hear an echo.
Oh, wait. Perfect. You got it. Oh, no. I'm still hearing an echo. Let me see if I'm okay. Is this better now? Nope.
Well, you know, I mean, that kind of just comes with it, y'all, because Leah is in Barbados and the crickets have a whole vibrant life. So this is just part of the energy that we get in Barbados.
Headphones. Let me try.
It's true. It's funny. I'll just talk through it while Leah gets the headphones. But my son just walked in from practice, and he was in the kitchen. And he could hear the crickets, and he's like, "Oh, that sound! Like it is such a signature sound." Luis, are you in? Luis, let us know where you are. And Mama Earth, go ahead and tell us where you're calling from. Where you're
Oh, you know what I just did? I just plugged in the headphones to the laptop.
Thank you for your patience, y'all. Just a heads up, once we figure this tech piece out, we might stop and start the call again so that when we repost it, it'll just be a seamless call. So just so you know. Welcome to the backstage. Barbados! Luis. Luis is representing.
I cannot get I'm gonna have to take the case phone. This is crazy.
It's okay. These are the things. This is why since I've been working on marketing and stuff, like I have so much respect for people. So much respect for people who do this on a regular basis, because it's more than an ocean to figure out.
Literally know this one. Hey, Alana. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for supporting. Why do I have an echo?
I think it's the crickets. Hey, Culture Healing. Blessings.
That's my sister. I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
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 Leah, I think we should go ahead and get started even with the echo. And then we can work it out. We can work it out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So who's in the room? Leah, you may be able to see it. Okay, so I see Louise. I see I am Rufiena. I see Alana and Zuri Holistic Wellness and the Sankofa Wellness Project. So thank you everybody for coming to our live. We are very excited, very excited to launch the Sankofa Wellness Project. This is something we've been working on for quite some time, and the day has come, and we're just honored to be able to share it with you. So we're just going to introduce ourselves so that you know who you're talking to. Who is the Sankofa Wellness Project? So, Leah, would you like to go first?
Sure. Hello, everybody.
everybody.
Sorry about the echo.
Sorry about the echo, but
I
I
am
am
Leah.
Leah.
I am a
I
holistic
am a
wellness
holistic
coach
wellness
and
and
massage
massage
therapist,
therapist,
and
and
I
I'm
am passionate
passionate
about
about
our African
our
heritage,
heritage,
making
making
sure
sure
our
our
young people
young
know
people know
who they
who they
are, where
are,
we come
where we
from,
come from,
that we are
that
kings
we are kings
and queens.
and queens.
And
And
over to you,
with
Rufiena.
you, Rufiena.
It's exciting.
And I am Rufiena. I'm here in California. I probably identify as a mother first. So I'm a black mama who lives in California, and I'm super active in anything related to the Black community and our cultural expression. And I'm super passionate about families and wellness. And I'm just really grateful to be here, and we're grateful to bring you the Sankofa Wellness Project. So thank you. So Leah and I have been working on this for 3 years. I'm sorry, 2 years. I saw the number 3 above, and it permeated my consciousness. I'm sorry. So 2 years we've been working on this. Leah, honestly, this is like an anniversary. We're at like the 2-year anniversary.
June.
And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Rufeena's been to Barbados 4 times in the last 2 years.
Yeah. And if I had my way, I would have been there 14 times in the last whatever. Like, I love the island. I love the people. I love the culture. I love the way the air feels. I love the way, just everything. And Leah is really a huge part of why I love Barbados so much, because she was the person who came to pick me up from the airport the very first time. And she welcomed me.
Oh my goodness.
It's true. As family. Yeah. And so I love the island, and we were introduced by a very important elder in our lives who had been a really central part of this vision. So we just as we're starting out, we want to take a moment to thank all the people who helped us get here, because we did not get here by ourselves. So the elders who believed in us, every single elder who has been a teacher and guide for us, who has taught us not with just knowledge, but with actual proof, with dedicating their lives to being about the liberation of Black people and the healing of Black people in our consciousness. Like, we have elders on both sides, on this continent in Barbados, and then on the continent of Africa, who have really fed into us and brought us to this moment. So I want to just, without naming names, because I don't want to not, forget some people, but I just want to acknowledge there are many elders who are actively involved in guiding us right now, and we would not be at this point without them.
And of course, we want to give thanks to all of our teammates, all of the people who work with us, helping to facilitate previous trips, the trip that we did last year. We had an amazing pilot project where so many people were involved in different areas, from transportation, education, spiritual guidance. When we went to Newton Slave Burial Ground, that was magical. And so we want to thank all of you, and we want to thank our audience, all of you who are here with us, listening, even though there's this horrible echo. I put on the headphones and it's still here. I'm gonna fight it.
Yeah, the sound did kind of get a little Alana, can you let us know if you can hear Leah? I know that the sound kind of went lower for me.
Oh really?
So, mm-hmm.
Let me try to speak a little more into the microphone, a little more loudly.
Okay.
Is that better?
Well, let's keep going. It sounded kind of the same, but
okay. And of course, we thank the Creator, without whom we would not be here. The spirit of our ancestors has been guiding us this entire time. Even how we got together, how we met, that was divine intervention.
Yeah. So, let's see if you have another device close.
No. Well, can I go live with the laptop?
On Instagram? I'm not sure. I think you can.
I think I might have done it last time.
Let me see. You can create.
And the headphones are definitely pushing.
Oh, it says live video. Yeah, it says live.
Okay. Let me try.
Okay, here's the tricky thing about this. If you can't, you would be starting a new,
All right, because I'm the one who started this one. We'll just keep going. We'll figure out the next time.
Right. Because we're going to do a live every week.
Every week.
And so we'll share more and more about what the Sankofa Wellness Project is, what we're doing, once it's updated, you can, what we're doing. And so we'll work out some of this stuff, and it just takes time. This technology thing is, it's called, endurance, right? So, okay. So what is the Sankofa Wellness Project? It is essentially what you're seeing. It is the bridging of the gap between people of the African diaspora. As you see, the relationship between Leah and I, we met 2 years ago, and we have been building and creating ever since, because we are of like minds. We're both practitioners, wellness practitioners, who are deeply dedicated to the healing of our people, our community, and just the, restoration of us as a people through wellness, exercises, meditation, mindfulness, joy. If you guys know Leah and I, we both are some people who like to laugh and find the beauty in things. And so because of our backgrounds, we came together, and the Creator was like, you two are going to put something beautiful together to share this with other members of the diaspora. So our work really centers on creating healing spaces and healing spaces along the path of the transatlantic slave trade. So Barbados is our first location. South Carolina is our second location. And then our third location is Ghana.
And we may do Barbados a few times before we go to South Carolina. We have this December trip planned, and you can learn more about it on the website, the sankofawellnessproject.com. Just sankofawellnessproject.com. And you have the opportunity to sign up for the December trip on the website. And you learn a lot more about other projects that we're working on. One of the things that we want to include every time is making sure that there's families involved. Young people from both the United States and Barbados on this December trip, or from other places in the world. Once you're in the African diaspora, we welcome this trip.
And Leah, I just realized that I was live on the live that me and you are on, but now I'm live on my personal page, and now I'm directing people to the Sankofa Wellness Project. So
I was hoping that that's why there was an echo.
Yeah, now I am. Do you still hear an echo? Okay, blessings, y'all. So we are live over at the Sankofa Wellness Project page. So join us over there. You're gonna see Leah and myself and some people in the room, so you can join the conversation over there. So we were talking about the big picture when we were talking about gathering. We were talking about the people who are participating. So one of the things that makes us different, right, what makes what we're doing really special, and I think is filled with legacy, right? This is legacy work. Is we have the families, like Leah was just saying, families are participating in what we're doing.
When we did the pilot project, Rufiena came with her family. In the beginning of last year, Rufiena actually came with both of her and her two boys. So we had three generations coming to Barbados to experience where you know the enslavement of Africans was entrenched. I don't know if you all know that the code was actually created in Barbados. So there is a rich history of all kinds of trauma and segregation, and we're looking to break generational curses that we are dealing with on this project.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the reasons we chose Barbados.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Barbados is such a rich place. Like, in addition to the beauty of the island and the beauty of the people, it has a really deep history that I think that is not really told, not really honored and respected in the way that it really should. And it makes sense for for a daughter of the island and a daughter of the diaspora to come together and say, hey, these stories need to be told.
Oh. Can you hear Leah on your other device?
Oh, I'm in two different lives now. So on my private on my private page, I'm just live on there. So it almost looks like I'm just talking to the audience who is thank you.
So you have no volume.
No. Like if they're saying something, but no one's in this live now because somebody just left. So if they were saying something to me, you guys would hear it, but no one's saying anything to me.
Thank you, Alana.
Thank you, Alana.
Hey, Ebony.
Hey,
Nice to
Ebony,
see
nice to
you.
see you.
So that's,
So does anyone have
So does
any
anyone have any
questions?
questions?
there you go. Yeah. Okay.
No
Well,
questions.
while
So we
if
continue.
someone has questions, let's give them a chance to type some questions.
Mhm.
Otherwise, so we'll give you information, right? We just want to keep this live like 30 minutes. We will be going live again next week, and we'll bring you little bits and pieces about what we're doing because it's always evolving, right? And for example, Leah, the conference that I went to last week, it was the 13th Pan-African Global Trade and Investment Conference. It was here in Los Angeles, and more so Long Beach, San Pedro area. But if you're not from California, then I would just say Los Angeles. That conference, which was operated in partnership with the Center for Global Africa, they're going to go, the next time they meet is going to be in Barbados in October.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, are you serious? Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay, so you have to give
So
me
you
more
have to give me more
information
information
about that.
about that.
Yes. Yes. So
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're doing, yes, this is about families and activities and mindfulness and wellness, but we're also, bringing this knowledge of the, economic developments, wellness industry to our work, right? And with the focus of the healing of the diaspora being the focus of our work. So we're going to bring you stuff like that and bring people on our lives to interview and talk to about, what's happening with the African Union. I learned last week that the African Union I think they have an initiative where they're looking at the Africa that we want to have by 2063. And they have looked at the continent and they've divided the continent into 5 regions. So they're like, we want to be able to do this in these different regions. Well, the 6th region is the diaspora, which is beautiful to know that in the African Union's work, our wellness, our participation, our involvement, our development is a critical piece of what they're doing. Like it's stuff like that we're going to be bringing to these lives as in the context of why are we bringing families to Barbados?
And that is kind of what Alana is asking. You know, all along these lines, we're looking to connect with each other. We're looking to make sure that we understand that we're all in the same family. We're all from the same place. We are one. So we're bridging the gap, looking at our shared experiences. You know, it's interesting when we look at food, when we look at dance, the types of things that we have in common, and the types of things that we have developed separately. So we all have intentions from Africa, but how are they similar?
Mm-hmm. And it's powerful when we get together because I've been using the phrase genetic memory. Like that genetic memory is activated when we see one another, when we hear one another, when we're like, oh, y'all eat that too?
Right.
Right. And to do that in a joyful context, like we want to enjoy ourselves and learn and deepen our consciousness and build bridges and connections that lead to sustainable programs, businesses, relationships in the future, right? We're working on building the future that we want and need for ourselves.
So we're looking at sustainable development, spiritual development, mental development. Have we answered your question? Is awareness.
So I think that may be a good place to close for today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. We thank everybody who came to join us today as we're working out the technology. And you'll see us pop on and off. We might just be testing it out, testing out the sound, testing out different things. But we encourage you guys to join us. Go to our website, which is sankofawellnessproject.com. Hey, family, we're over at the business page. So you want to close this one down and you want to go over to the Sankofa Wellness Project Instagram page. That's where we're live at. It's good to see y'all. So you want to take a minute and go to the sankofawellnessproject.com to see what we're doing. The description of what we're doing in December is there. And then if you are interested in being a part of our community, send us a DM, right? Send Leah a DM, send the Sankofa Wellness Project a DM, drop your email and we'll add you to our mailing list so that you can be notified of guest speakers that we're going to have. Because like I said, there's conferences that we're going to, there's community organizers and leaders that we're meeting with, educators, people, who lead our activities. We're going to bring them on our lives. So we want you to stay connected. So send us a message if you want us to add you to our mailing list, and like this live. And if there's no more questions, if there's no more questions or comments, thank you guys so much for joining us. And we will see you next week.
Thank you. We appreciate your support. Blessings.
Blessings, everybody.